All right, here we are, February 4th, 2015, the year of the cat. Renee, we see your little John Hancock on there. Yeah, somewhere there it is. And so we're going to go with the
Red Oak.
Red Oak.
Okay, so when Ted calls me back, I'm going to try to come in this way.
That's all done and nice and solid.
How solid that is.
So these are the backs of the lockers that are now all being replaced with ceiling planks.
Right, because this is masonite.
This is masonite. Well, it's a gorgeous day in Southern California. On our way up to the boat. We are in the Tesla, and some new updates going down, which are great, including how much fuel you have or power you have for your return destination. In this case, I don't have enough. I will have to stop at a charging station. That's the first for me. We just didn't plug in last night. Here we are coming into Fillmore, home of the world's longest functioning light bulb, over 100 years. Here we are, February 4th, 2015, the year of the cat. No, the year of the water.
The year of the weasel.
The year of the water buffalo.
The year of the dolphin.
Renee, we see your little John Hancock on there. Yeah, somewhere there it is. And so we're going to go with the
Red Oak.
Red Oak.
Okay. Yeah, these are a lot of the trim pieces from inside the cabin and so forth, the rails, these little removable rails. What we've done is we put our first coat of satin varnish on it.
Nice.
You like that?
Yeah.
Good. Sure. The exterior, you need it to be glossy to look good. And then the doors, some of the doors are in here. In fact, almost all the cabinet doors we've done, a couple of them, they were bubbling and peeling. Okay. So we went ahead and stripped them. They turned out pretty nice. Yeah, these were just bubbling. So we stripped these down and they came out pretty good. You know, it's an old boat, so there's a few dings here and there.
Sure, sure.
This is some of them. There's more in here, piled in here.
And in terms of their strength, they're all pretty much solid?
Well, we had to re-glue a few of them. Right. Well, we consult with, who's that, Horace Pennypacker, the designer of Susanna. Now,
there he is.
Here's the rules. When you look like that, don't get a page boy haircut, bow tie, and round glasses. Okay, dude? Come on.
That's not helping.
No.
That's Mo's
No,
brother.
it's a bad look. Now, an ankle length black leather trench coat would probably set him off. No, he's pretty snappy, isn't he?
Hey, he designed a nice boat.
Dapper.
Can you tell us what you're working on right now?
Yeah. I've got the teak strips up there, but this will give you an idea here. I'll show you real quick. Essentially, that's
Beautiful. Looking very nice. So it's right there, flush. It's not set in. It's nice to have that room in the back, right? for all your wire.
it's set in enough if we want to replace these two doors or put plexiglass doors on there. It's
Right.
set in enough so doors can
close.
Yeah.
But you don't need any, and then it's nice to have the room in the back for all your wires,
Oh,
right?
yeah,
Right. Yeah, very nice, very nice.
It's good enough.
All right, very good. I brought some of the fixtures back.
Okay.
So I don't know if it's something you'd be looking at to do
No.
probably in the next couple of weeks.
No, it'd be a while for that.
All right, coming down with some glue. Glorp. Yeah, is that what it is? Glorp?
Give me a holler. You're gonna need more.
Yeah. Get all this good
The
stuff.
second coat will have more fibers in it, you know? So-called final coat. Yeah, this bulkhead was in pretty bad shape.
We're on the outside there?
Well, yeah, we had to pry some of these laminates out.
Yeah, these are all re-laminated.
Yeah. Clamp it, save it back together.
We're thinking of taking off this piece of old formica.
Yes.
Taking off what?
The formica
On the out, on that side.
on that side. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, you want to keep real formica on the galley side for cleaning.
Yeah.
That brightens it up in there.
We're gonna take a look at some stuff that's been installed. What is that, Dave? What's the yellow thing there?
The inverter.
That's the new inverter. Beautiful. Good old
You ready?
American steel, right?
Where are you going?
Well, I'm gonna try to come in this way. Come on, you got it?
Nope, hold on.
Got another one coming. Yeah, I can get one of these in there.
You think you need more than that, Clint?
Oh yeah. Well, it's not so much the clamping the pressure. We have to reach in as deep as we can on the panel to pull it in. So I'm going to go in this way. This hose has been our nemesis.
It's a different hose.
No, it's the same hose, but
The
it's
water hose.
Yeah, right. That ain't happening.
Oh, I saw it from the other side. There you go. Yeah, well. Finally getting into here.
Okay, this bulkhead here. It's pretty ugly. I'm thinking, let's paint it white. Because it's going to be basically covered with cushions.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, and this door here, which, when all this is back together, that thing is a black hole. It sucks your eyeballs up. I think we take that out, leave the frame
Wood.
mahogany, and paint the center white.
You think?
Oh yeah.
Because it does so it won't just look like a black hole.
It'll brighten it up, plus it'll delineate at night the steps. You won't be going, where's the ladder? You'll be able to see that.
But it's so nicely varnished now.
Well, we didn't varnish it.
I know, it's already varnished. Don't have to do anything to it, just leave it.
Okay.
But this one, but it might go nicely. If that's white, then maybe the face should be white.
I think so. It's just too dark down here. Also, these shelves, they have a mahogany rail that's pretty large,
Okay.
and they have ceiling planks behind them. So when that's all done, you're not going to see much shelf, but I'm thinking we should paint them white.
Yeah, I thought we did paint some of those shells already.
Oh, we did, but those are the little ones that go in here.
Yeah, yeah.
Just to
Well,
brighten it up.
just like the countertops are white in here.
Exactly. The goal being to keep plenty of wood, but not too much.
Okay.
Brighten it up.
Right. Okay, I think that looks
White,
good.
white, white.
This is all the blocking work for the winch.
Yeah.
That's all done and nice and
How
solid.
solid that is.
Blocking above and the plate below.
It's your hand on wood. What's it going to feel like? So it's all one solid piece
Right.
there.
Between the beams, and then this plate spans all that to spread the load as the windlass across 3 beams.
Okay.
Of course, you're gonna have the king plank, and the deck, so it's gonna be
Lot
really,
more.
really strong right there.
Beautiful. All right, we're taking a look at the blocking right here. So this is coming along nice. That's where the winch is going to go, the new windlass. Used to be over here in this area. Now that'll be much prettier. Plus the chain will be able to drop right down into the into the belly of the boat. That was inside the electrical cabinet.
Yeah, and it was sloped up and there was a hole. So we're gonna do away with this.
Okay.
Because the fuel shutoff we discovered was only for when you're changing the oil filter. So as not to create an airlock in the injectors.
Okay.
It's not a true fuel shut. Well, I guess it would shut.
So we don't want a fuel shutoff?
Yeah, but we'll just put it back in next to the oil filter.
Okay.
Or fuel filter.
Okay. And then this is all old shelving and stuff that's...
This is done.
Make new shelves.
These, oh yeah, these were the lower shelves for the cabinets.
underneath the
In
seats.
the saloon.
Yeah.
Underneath the saloon, yeah.
So they all have mold on them.
Right.
Delaminating.
Cracking.
So we just took some of that good 1/4 inch marine ply.
Right.
These became patterns.
Okay, nice.
Just takes
Yeah.
minutes compared to trying to save these things. Same as
And what are these under here?
Those are some of the old cabinet fascias and so forth. That we're-
Really?
we're
That's pretty
doing.
heavy duty there.
Again, these are patterns. The same old story. You spend 3 hours trying to clean that up or 1 hour making a new one. I mean, looks aside,
Looks aside,
crappy paint.
and crappy cutting jobs. But of course it was underneath a place.
Yeah. The same with these. These are, by the time you sand them out and try to get a decent finish on them,
Right.
so, and the cleats are all busted up. So we decided, you know what, just show them to Charlie, make new ones. And instead of using plywood here, we'll probably use a solid piece of wood.
So Galley, you're really working on the Galley. Once that Formica is in, would you
Now, it'll be
but-
cured in the morning.
Right. Was it then time to start lifting in the stove?
Yep.
I mean, or the refrigerator?
Refrigerator, because the old fascia,
Yeah.
we can't reuse.
No, we just wanted to use the sink, right?
Yeah, see, because it's just wrong in its dimensions for the new fridge.
Yeah.
So we'll have to make a new corner post
Fridge was built in.
right here.
Yeah.
This comes in and butts on
The fridge was
bulkhead.
just an ice box, an actual box.
Wasn't it?
It was just an ice box, an insulated ice box. It wasn't a refrigerator.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Oh,
No.
wasn't powered by anything?
No, I mean not for years. Then eventually we put a little cooling unit in it,
Yeah.
Oh, so you
and there was
added-
We added that, yeah. And the condenser was in the forepeak.
Gotcha.
But no, it was an ice box for the first 20 years.
Well, that's another thing, all that hose and tubing business we won't
Won't
have
go.
that anymore.
So this just goes away.
Yeah, I mean, I was looking at it, trying to figure out a way to reuse it, but everything came out wrong.
So these are the backs of the lockers that are now all being replaced with ceiling planks.
Right, see, because this is masonite,
This is masonite, yeah.
and they fit really good, which is really bad, just because it just traps dead air in there. And that's how you got a lot of that mold, especially in the galley area.
Okay.
And it kind of spread, I guess, into the saloon. You got the galley and the head right across from each other. Those are both wet and damp environments.
Yeah.
You know. And so when you close that up and you go home, it sits there and cooks. Here's kind of a before and after.
Nice.
Well, I got a lot of them.
I don't know.
Everything's wrapped up and
How many?
everything has
So you
been,
got 'em
these
by,
have all
like,
been
by
polished.
room?
Yeah, these are all numbered.
Nice. I see stateroom lower, stateroom upper.
But I mean, see the inside of that one? Mm-hmm. That's not gonna really shine up because that's flaked off.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
rough.
yeah,
You can
yeah.
feel that. But I mean,
But that's got like a little push button thing.
Yeah.
That's all that. Yeah, so okay, if there's some that aren't great, you know, we can always take them off later and re-chrome them.
Sure. Tomorrow, well, we're gonna put a finish coat on these.
panel for the new liquor locker.
Yeah, panel for the new liquor locker, which used to be the,
This is under the stairs.
yeah.
Okay.
And that's just a little bulkhead we had to remake on that one cabinet.
Okay.
And the old electrical compartment, this is all the little
Yeah, those are great.
stuff. I think we can use them again, clean them up. But, this is the panel that was left that you saw when you looked right behind the ladder.
Oh, this is what the
That's what that.
That's what we had left.
that was where the electrical panel was.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. So obviously you want to redo
It was
that.
absolutely gorgeous. So,
But you can just pull it. You got it off, and then just
Yeah.
make. You got the cuts already, I guess.
Yep.
That's the piece over there.
Oh, and that's the piece you're working on.
It didn't.
And then we can just clean these up. I mean, those are kind of fun, even though they're old and they might not, not be perfect.
Yeah, that's fine. So we decided, you know what? Same old story. You're gonna sit here for 20 minutes getting these little paint strips. Strip them. Just strip them all. That way
Strip
they're
'em
all
all.
the same color.
Yeah, yeah.
You're starting from zero.
Okay.
And
So how do you strip them?
with a paint stripper.
Just you paint it on.
Yeah,
Paint
it's a
stripper on.
liquid, kind of a semi-liquid stuff.
Gotcha.
And then, basically, it's an acid.
It's nasty.
It's an acid.
An
You-
acid.
You stroke it in one direction only, let it lay on there heavy. In about 5-10 minutes, it starts to bubble.
Yeah.
Then you scrape it off. Now, in order to scrape it off on a flat surface, it's not an issue, but on these curved surfaces, I have all these different scrapers, to fit in there. To scrape the stripper off, see that?
Nice. Yeah, that's way better.
So, stuff like that.
Okay. This is a scraping kit.
Yeah, these are razor sharp, so when you're messing with them, you gotta be careful.
And you've cut the new ceiling planks already.
Yep.
We see those over there. New ceiling planks cut and ready to go. So I'm stopping for a quick charge at the Tesla supercharging station in Oxnard. And look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 stations. And we've got 5 cars in it right now. So let's see, I only need about 70 miles to get home. Right now I've got 64, so hopefully it's about 5 or 10 minutes is all I really need of charging.